Mr. Nambi Narayanan, Madhavan says that the whole purpose of the film was to go behind just the spy case and to look at the contributions that were made by you in space research, which somewhere have got lost because these days the mother of all questions are answered by Google search. And Google search throws up a certain algorithm about you. Has the film done justice, number one? And in real life, do you think somewhere there is this little hollow feeling in your heart because your life has been eclipsed by the case rather than by the achievements that you have to offer to this country?
Honestly, I feel sad. Yes, my life, there was an eclipse. Something is clipped, my wings were clipped, and something happened to me. I paid heavily because I was fighting a case against two mighty governments, and then the media, and then the people, the society, everybody. But what bothers me is that is one side of it. But another side of it is the nation lost. Today we are at least 10, 15 years backwards. Now this was my dream, but that dream is shattered. So to that extent I feel sad about it. But otherwise, I can assure you one thing, this is not a James Bond movie. James Bond, what I mean by that is there is no sexism, there is no, what do you call?
The normal formula.
Yeah, no.
You missed having a girl to run around with.
Yeah,
you did.
Nice. Of course.
You don't have a colorful life. You know that could have added to the value of the film.
Yeah, he tried his best to find out from me what kind of life I had, but I think he had the intelligence and the ability to talk to me in different occasions, in different styles, but unfortunately he could get nothing of that sort from me. So he has to stick to the truth.
So no songs?
Not in the types you're expecting, no. Not at all.
Okay.
So in that James Bond kind of a thing, what all done is that, there is absolutely no illegality there. Let me tell you well, this is outright. Whatever I have done is absolutely legal. There is no illegality because I was worried that something illegal if I do, it will reflect on the nation, it will reflect on the people who have given me encouragement at that time. So, though I had the license like the James Bond to kill, that is to do what I'm not saying kill in that sense, I'm saying to do things which will benefit to the nation from reasonably powerful people. I didn't use any of those things, honestly. I was trying to see how best I can meet the requirements for my dream. Again, that dream is mine. It is not that dictated to me by somebody else in that sense. But the moment the whole dream is lost or shattered, irreparably at least, then I thought that the only thing remaining is to prove my innocence. So I better go ahead and then try to do something on that.
The test of the Vikas engine is that it is till date being used.
Yes, 53 launches we have made, not even a single failure.
Not even a single failure. So here's the man, ladies and gentlemen, who's made the Vikas engine for the rockets, for the space research which go up. And this man here has ensured that India has had 53 of those launches without a single failure. And this man was accused of espionage. He was arrested. He was in jail for 2 years. First arrested by the Kerala police, and then the CBI came in, and the closure report came 2 years later. And those 2 years, Nambi Narayan, shattered your dream. The Kerala police, I just want to ask you, what were they trying to prove? What was the axe to grind between you and the Kerala government at that time?
Now, at that time...
Although he was in jail for 60 years, not
2 years.
Yeah, but the closure of the case took 2 years.
4 years.
94, you were
94,
arrested.
November 30th, the case started. And 96, May 2nd, it was come to a preliminary conclusion, namely I am innocent.
Yeah.
That's by the Supreme Court. So that time it took. But I was really in jail only for exactly 50 days.
50 days.
50 days. But those were horrible days. That's a different question.
No, so tell us.
Yeah, I will try to tell, but I don't want to recall those things. But I'll tell you what is. You in the meanwhile, you asked me another question, and I forgot the question.
What did the Kerala government have?
What was there that they are trying to prove? See, I didn't understand in the beginning. They arrested me and they went ahead and then they were torturing me and then making me to confess that I have sold the technology to. I asked which technology, which country. No, those two ladies. I said, I never seen those two ladies in my life. Etc. It went on, but they didn't like it. Then, no, you are telling a lie. So the process is they want me to. In fact, they told openly, you tell what we say. It is okay. Then I said, you write as if I have told what you wanted me to. No. We wanted you to tell that with your own voice. So I understood that they are trying to do some video recording and then trying to show somebody. In fact, very interesting. At some point of time, I thought, though it was really horrible and unbearable, I thought I will also have some fun. I said, all right, I will tell you exactly what you are saying. He said, okay, yes. Then I'll start telling. I went there on such a day, and I met, whom did he say? That there's two ladies, like that.
So you gave their game away.
Oh boy, it was one full day I dragged in that process. Because I just wanted to hope that something will happen. I'm hoping something will happen. Because these guys are not going to be allowed to do what kind of nonsense they are doing. But of course it did happen, but it took 5 days. And their argument in many places, it will be very interesting now, because they will say, he was under our custody only for 4 days. They reduced the 5 to 4 days. How can we torture him? Then I asked a question. 1 minute is sufficient for you to torture. Why 4 days is not sufficient? Actually, you asked me a question, I will try to answer. At the end of the 4th day, I was standing, not allowed to sit down. And not even a single drop of water was given. So this guy asked me, how long you will stand? I said, as long as my physique permits, I will stand. Anyway, in the process, I fell down. I was semi-conscious. They were talking, I told you not to do this old man, if he kicks the bucket, we are in trouble. That man will be sitting there and then giving orders. All kinds of things are coming through ears. Now you can understand by standing approximately 30 hours, and fainting, by resisting not to obey their orders. In fact, they failed to show, they showed all kinds of videographs to the court for the occasion, excepting mine. There is no video available. Then even the judge asked, what happened to that other accused? No, we could not do it, something like that. The point I'm making is, it was horrible, unbearable, and it is unimaginable. But the point is that at least I am happy, at least I didn't fall as a victim, or I didn't sing their song. I think that strength I got from God. I should say that.